Hello Dice fans, welcome to Me versus Me Yahtzee live in the White Room. We're here for self-playing Yahtzee action like you've never seen, unless you've been watching this channel. It's Me 1 versus Me 2. The epic battle to find out which me is the best me at playing Yahtzee. On the left-hand side, Me 1, currently in the lead with 51 victories. He's on a winning streak. Me 2 on the right-hand side. 40 victories to his name, 11 away. It was good for him to start, but things are getting away from him, and we are seeing Me 1 playing ever so strategically. More strategically than he's ever played before. Why? High stakes. He wants to get to 100 before Me 2 can even get to 70. I think that is his plan. We've got some lovely dice here. We've got the yellow that we absolutely hate. And in the Dice Cathalon, which is coming up very soon, we play with this yellow. Look at that, solid. No worrying. It's slightly bigger, maybe by a millimetre. I think this is 16 mil, that's 17, and you get the old 18 mil. The standard for some. Still rounded corners, but we will replace him with that one for the Dice Cathalon. I'm excited about that, just to see this one go. Biggest numbers will go through to play this match. Currently in the lead is the red dice. 88 joint appearances. That's not to say they've been in 88 games, but they've appeared 88 times. That's a one time, that's two times, even though this is one match. That's what I'm talking about. 82 for these. 81 from the beloved purples. The greens getting less love with 75. What's going on, guys? And the yellow, even though there's only one of them, 42 appearances, which is pretty good. Talking of pretty good, Me 1, an absolute barnstormer last time. 385 points, 2 Yahtzees, the full 3 scenario up top. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. How are you feeling going into this one? Yep, I'm feeling good. I don't think we've decided which dice we're going to play with yet. I forgot about that. But yeah, I'm gonna aim low as always. Do well. I'm gonna come in with the big man style, and hopefully defeat Me 2 rather handedly with less effort than I usually would. Me 2, how are you feeling going into this? I am bored of that question, to be honest. It's kind of a very lazy one, so how about you give me another? Okay, Me 2, you lost the last game by you got the second, well, not your least score, that's not the word, your second worst score ever. How do you bounce back from that? How do you come in today and get the victory? Again, I'm all about the Yahts. I'm not going to really change my style. Live by the sword, die by the sword. There's a lady who looks up there. If she's not there looking down on me, then I don't do very well. I'm reliant on her needs and wants. Okay, let's find out which dice we're going to play with, just so we know Me 2 will be starting this game off. Biggest numbers go through. We've got ourselves a 6 and a 6 for the reds. We've got a 5 and a 5. No other 5s or 6s. We do need one more dice, so we're going to eliminate the lower numbers, which are there. Put them very safely there. We've got the dreaded yellow dice, the blue and the purple. Will a shade of blue come in? Will the purple arrive? Is purple a shade of blue? No, it's not. It's purple. Or will we see the yellow? Biggest number. A 6 for the yellow. It knows I'm against it, and it's made its appearance. It's 43rd time in the White Room. Now, these two are both blue. Now, I don't know if you agree, but I reckon that one is darker than that one. And it's got a smudge. Is it a misprint? Is it a freak? I've got loads of these things. They're all from the thing. They're all legal. They all bounce the same. They're the regulation dice of the self-playing Yahtzee Federation of Athletes. Me 2, you will be starting. Over to you. A rollout to start his match. He gets 2 2s. He does have the making for a straight. He ignores. The reds are presenting the 2s. What's he got there? He's got 6 6, but he's got 3 2s, and he's happy with that. That is a 2. 2 4 6. Yellow vision. 2 4 6. 6 on 2. Oh, that's a full house. He's going to go for the full house, you know. 25 smackaroos down below. This pen is running out because I didn't put the lid on. And that's the bane of my life. I don't know if I've got another one, but you'll have to go with dying thing. There's 2 matches left. There's this match, another match, then the summer of the Dice Cathalon. Before we get back in here, might have the occasional live match. Who knows? But 25 points for him. and a very pale thing. I'm sure you can read it. You got a good screen, guys. This is in 4K, 24p, baby. Me 1. Crocodile roll up top for him. 2, 3, 4, 5. The small straight. He's got the bookends. The 1 or the 6 will get him the large straight. The 4 and the 5. Gets the small straight. 30 points for him. Rarely misses either of those straights. Me 2 with a screwdriver. What does that give him? A couple of 1s, a 2 and a 4. He's going to keep the 1s. He's keeping the 1s. Rolls out again. He gets 2 more 1s. The defective die shows its true colour. What do we got? 1 more roll. We got the red. He's done it! Yahtzee, the last party popper that I have. Oh, and we are a happy bunch. Me 2 has done it. 50 points. Let's see if there's any smoke in this bad boy. Don't even know if that was the one. I'm a happy guy. 50 points down below for him. All the 1s. Looking up, he is very kind to those 1s. And that is the 8th time that 1s have become a Yahtzee featured number. Just going to put those dice there before we do any more. Just going to spread this around, I think. I don't want to get what we've had in the past with a little bunch up here, but look at this. We try not to fiddle too much. That's a lovely shade of purple. Don't think we've seen that in a popper for a while. I'm happy with this. I hope you are too. Me 1. It's over to you. And that was my last party popper. Just to repeat that, the last popper that I have. Me 1 rolled up. Roll up, roll up. He's got a 6, a 6, a 5, and a 5. Oh, yes, he does. He rolls and gets another 5, and he's stopping there. Why? Because that is a heck of a 3 of a kind. That's 10. That's 12. 22. 27 for the big man. 27 on 3 of a kind for me 1. Me 2. Screwdriver once more. Gets 3 6s and 2 1s from this. 6s are hot. 6s. A certified hot. Second roll, he gets a 5 and a 5. Now that is a lovely 3 of a kind of its own. However, there's fun to be had. Last roll. He gets a 2 and a 3. It could have 6, 12, 18. 18 on 6s for him. Got a feeling he may have put that on 3 of a kind. He could have got better for the bonus, but who cares at this point for him? Me 1. With a roll, pulls back on the roll. I like it. I like it a lot. A 3 and a 3. A 5. He's got 2, 3, 5, 6. But the chance of getting that 4 at this point, I don't think he's happy with. Going for those 3s. He gets a double 1 and a 2. He's going to go for those 3s once again. Last roll there. And he gets 3 5s and 2 3s. That's a full house. No house fuller than a full house. He's filling his with 3s and 5s. Wonderful stuff. Close the doors. No more knocking on the door, baby. It's all done. Me 2. A drop, a standard drop like that. And what does that give him? It gives him 6 6s. 6s! Oh! Second roll is a 2. Third roll. And that is either a 2 or a 3. The pit vision may be needed here. But I think that the 3 is what I can see. I think they're about even in their distance away. I'm going to give it to the 3. Not that it really matters. 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27. The number I saw on 4 of a kind. Wowza. Wow. Me 1. Me 1 rolls. A double 1, a double 3. He was thinking about the 3s a moment ago. They have returned for him. He rolls again. Gets a 1, a 2, and a 3. Final roll. A 5, a 1, and a 1. Not too good for him. He's going to put 2 on 1s. Better than nothing. Better than nothing on 1s. Me 2 with a little chuck out. That gives him a 1, a 2, and a 3. Wants a 4 here. Doesn't get it. He gets a 3 and a 5, however. Wants a 4. And he gets a 1 and a 2. He, at this point, is going to put 2 on 1s, matching Me 1's attempt. Me 1 with the quick rolls here. Rolls west. We've got ourselves a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. Is he the straightest player in the game? We think so. 40 points down below for him. Guaranteed smackaroos. All the straightness locked off there for Me 1. Me 2. He still needs both of those. They're big points. The sixes are done. Sixes are hot. Sixes are hot. 666, the number of the beast. Second roll. Gets a 5 and another 6. No yellow vision needed because that's all the pips you can see. Final roll. He gets a 3, 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 6, 7, 27 on 3 of a kind. And that were both made of 6s and 3s. Beautiful stuff, beautiful stuff. We didn't have the predictor dice, but I bet it would have rolled on 6s and 3s. Me 1. Rolls up top, gets a 6, a 2, 2, 2. He needs 2s, he has 2s. Rolls again, he gets a 1 and a 4. And rolls and gets a 2 and a 6. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? We appreciate... Oh man, that's the first time I've ever fluffed that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? We appreciate you, Me One, with your lovely... I don't want to say tenacity, with your lovely rolling and your great moves. That didn't sound sincere, did it? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 on 2s. For Me One. Couldn't think of anything good then. He's full of good stuff. I could say nice things about him all day. You're loyal. You're reliable. You face adversity with great strength and compassion. Me too. You're a wild man. Let's see what you've got. Chucks him up once more. Gets a 5 and a 5. This is working for him. I like this style. He's mixing it up. Could have gone for the straight there, but he keeps the 5s. Again, could go for the straight here. He's got 1, 2, 4, 5. He's given himself one opportunity to get a 3, and he's relying on the absolute despicable yellow dice to do so. Wants a 3, 1 roll. It's a 2. Yellow vision. Don't get excited. It's a sucky dice. 1, 2, 4, 5. At this point, he's going to put 4 on 2s. Hope that he can buff this stuff up. Buffs the stuff with the other numbers. Me 1 rolls north. Everything sliding off my hand. I like the way that felt. 6, 6, 5, 3, 2. No straights needed, so he's going to keep those 6s. Gets another 6. Wonderful stuff. Final roll for him. Chucks them nicely. 3 and a 1. 6, 12, 18. 18 on 6s. For his 7th round. Me too. How you feeling going into this round? Yep, I need to get these straights. Need to... I can't rely on that 50. He's got 70 with those straights if I don't match them. So I've got to work on that. That's what I'm focusing on right now. Me too rolls out. What's he got? He's got 4 4s. 4, 4, 4. How do you like it? How do you like it? Those straights immediately at the back of his mind. You could see it happening. Another 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. How do you like it? How do you like that? Last roll for him. And it's another 4. Yahtzee Supreme. I've got leftovers from last time. And we've got ourselves 100 points. And all the 4s that he can eat. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 20 up top for him. Redemption for me too. As we're on the catalyst. We're on the collision course to the Dice Cathlon. Me 1 wants 3s, 4s and 5s. He wants the 4 of a kind. He's got the Yahtzee and the chance. He's set up lovely to continue this game. 3s, 4s, 5s. That there is a 4. 4s are warming up as well. His 3s are there. Is he going to commit to the 4s? I think so. Commits to the 4s. He gets a 1 and a 3. 3 plus 1 is 4, but that doesn't matter. Rolls again. Gets a 2 and a 2. 2 and 2 equals 4, but that matters not. Times it by 1, and we've got 4 once more. What's he going to do? If he puts 8 on 4s, there's no chance of getting this bonus. And... he might just go for the small chance here. That is 5, and that is 4. That's also 4. That's 8 plus 5. That doesn't help me at all. 8 plus 1 is 9. And I always know that if you add 9 plus anything, you go up in the back one. So 9 plus 4 is 13. 13. Unlucky for some, but it's an omen for him. Is there a big man upstairs today? Has he wasted that luck on prior games where I didn't think he was getting an absolute score on anything? He's rolling. He needs 4s. And he rolls... what does he roll? He rolls all two, like not all twos, that would have been amazing. He rolls a 2, a 3, a 6. And it's like, no, that's not what he needs. And then he rolls again, all of a sudden, 4 5s appear. And then he rolls again, he gets a 6, and he gets the best 4 of a kind of all time. The big man has been very lucky to him, very decent to him, I would say. Lady Luck, though, we haven't mentioned her name much in the match, but she is here. I can feel. Whose go is it? I can't remember. Me Too's go. Just scored a chance for Me One. Me Too. What's he got? Throws out and a 6 up. 6s reappear. Does he need 6s? Does he heck? Is he going to go for them? Yes, he will. And he gets a 2 and a 1. And a 5 and a 1 equals 6. Doesn't matter. He's still got that chance and he's going to use it. 6, 12, 18, 19, 24. 24 points on chance. This bottom section is looking beefy. However, the hard ones to get, unless he rolls them on first time, Lady Luck may make that happen. That might be a big effect on this score. If Me One can really pull it back, he is the lord of the dice. In terms of Yahtzees, actually, I've got my spreadsheet here. It's all messed up. If you don't mind me just fixing my spreadsheet for just a moment. What is this doing here? It's doing the sum of S, but it needs to do the sum of L, you silly Billy. In case you're wondering, the sum of S gives me L, colon, L, but capital L, please. Don't want it to be in lowercase, and then bracket. Hoping that will do it. Okay, we're good. We're back. We're back with it. Okay, I don't want... So, S, in case you're wondering, the column S. I'll show you. Column S here. That's the dice that have been scored on a Yahtzee. And this here is the Yahtzees actually given. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. And that's the total. That was showing the total of that altogether, 239. Oh, ridiculous. 39 Korea Yahtzees for Me One. 37 for Me Too. They're so close. I can't remember whose go it is. Me Too started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is his go. What did he just do? I can't remember. Maybe the 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. His go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's his go. Me One. Rolls up north. Rolls up north, rolls up top. Needs 3s, has 3s. 3 of the 3s. That's Yellow Vision. That's a 3. Rolls again. Gets a 5 and a 2. Final roll. Both these reds. Want to show green. Want to show green. Want to show 3s. It gets a single 3 there. I almost had a heart attack. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 on 3s for Me One. Little 1 and 2 representing Me One and Me Too, potentially. 3s, 5s, and those straights, please. He's got to focus on these straights now. He's got a 3, a 4, and a 5. Needs the 6 or the 2. Gets a 5 and a 1. Needs a 6 or a 2. Gets a 6 and a 5. Small straight conquered. 30 points. Only 40 danger points down below there for him. Me One. 4s and 5s. 4 of a kind. Ooh. 4s and 5s, 4 of a kind. He's got 3 1s there. He could get a little Yahtzee out of this. If he doesn't, just get rid of the Yahtzee. No, he can't win without the Yahtzee. He won't do that. He's got a couple of 4s. He's going to go for the 4s. At least he can score with the 4s. Oh, and that is very nice. 4, 8, 12, 16. 16 on 4s for him. Could have been a good 4 of a kind as well. However, he needs that bonus. He needs it. He needs it. Me Too drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lady Luck is here in the flesh. He needs a 5. He's got 2 rolls to get this 5. Gets a 1. And he gets a 6. Not so good. He's going to put 3 on 3s up top. That bonus there is potentially gone, baby. 3 on 3s. Oh, man. His 3s are less than his 2s. Me One. With a little flick. Throws that 2. What does that give him, though? He needs 5s or 4 of a kind. He's got a single 5. He needs the Yahtzee at this point as well. The 1s are teasing him. Final roll, and he's got a couple of 2s, 2 4s. That's not good for him. He gets rid of the 4 of a kind. And he needs to get 2 Yahtzees really on this last round to stand a chance against Me Too. Me Too with the screwdriver once more. Ever effective. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't get the bookends. That is a shame for him. He is rolling now 4 or 5. The 5 that he also needs up top. Is Lady Luck here? Are you here? Come on. 2 rolls for a 5. Gets a 3. Chucks them, gets another 3. The 3 returns. And at this point, he is going to put nothing on 5s up top. Disaster for him. I think that's gone. That bonus has gone boo-boo-boo. Me 1. And he's less likely to hunt a Yat if that large straight's there. But he's got 2 of them already. Me 1 wants 5s or the Yats. And he gets a 5. He gets the straight that me 2 wanted. He's got a single 5. He's got a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. None of that is any good for him. He rolls again. And that is a 5, although it's resting on the deck. 5, 10, 15, that's the deck. 5, 10, 15, 15 on 5s for me 1, me 2. Final round for him here. Large straight wanted. Maybe not needed, but wanted. Can he get it? 1, 2, something 5, 6. He's got 2 2s. He's going to go me 2 style. He wants another Yats. Can he get them? He's got 2 2s there. He's got one more chance. As Debris enters the arena. One more chance to roll 2 2s. And he doesn't do it, but he's very happy in his failure. He crosses off those 40 points. Me 1 has the Yats. Can he get the 50 points that he wants? And possibly deserves. Me 1 pushes out with style. Oh my goodness me. The big man is looking down. He's got 2 rolls here to get another voice is madness. Rolls. He gets a 6. Final roll for him. And he gets a 1. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. Points. Matters not. Cross there. Good game for both. A little handshake, a little term. You couldn't see that, but it was nice and tight. I mean, you could see it, but you couldn't feel it. That is the end of this match. I was very happy with that. Maybe some of Me 2 fan deep down. Me 1 and Me 2. We're going to add up your scores now to get you the final outcome. To do that, we're using the interim Wisdom Task counting device. The new one should be with us soon. I just need to test ride it, make sure it's all good. It's by Casio. I've got another one by Sharp. I think the Casio is dark. I like it. The Sharp is light blue. Not so keen. Anyway, adding up the section. 2 plus 8 plus 12 plus 16 plus 15 plus 18 equals 71. A wonderful showing there. A round of applause for getting over that 63 mark. 35 bonus points for him. 71 plus 35 equals 106. A delightful little ditty for him. And in terms of upper sections, 112 I think is the best he's ever got. So that is very, very nice. Me 2 over here. We've got 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 20 plus nothing plus 18, and that's such a shame, but it's 47 points, not quite getting there. I mean, nowhere near getting there really. Doesn't qualify for the bonus 35 that he does enjoy to have. 47 points up top for him. Now down below, we've got the 3 of a kind. We've got the full house. We've got all these lovely things. Me 1 in the lower section, 27 plus 25 plus 30 plus 40 points for the large straight, plus 13 for chance. Unlucky for some, maybe for him. 1, 3, 5. And that lowers deck. And the biggest he's ever had down there is 4, 6, 9. Wow, that's a big score. Down here for me 2, 27 plus 27 plus 25 plus 30 plus not 40 but 50 points for the Yahtzee, plus 24 for the chance, and 100 points for the bonus. Yet 283 points here. Down below, 384 is his biggest, and that must be, let's have a little check here. That must be the second biggest he's ever had. 219, yep. 384, 283, 219, 217. Oh man, he's usually, his best scores around that 210 region. So this is a noticeable pick me up for him. Me 1, 106 versus 135. That's how we'll find out your grand peer total. Roll up, 106 plus 135. A very nice 241 points. He's averaging at the moment 236. It's above average for him. His average has gone down quite a bit. I'm not very happy with that. 47 for me too, plus 283 down below is 330 points. A victory well earned. 41 victories for him. Chasing this 50, it's down to, I know what it's down to. I can't remember. 9. It's 9, isn't it? I can figure that out. I was just trying to think of the past then, what I've said previously, but why do that when everything's there? So 506 was his biggest score before this. Second biggest score now is 330, then 304, which is very good for me too. He struggles to pay attention, I think, and he struggles to go for big scores. He's always after the yats, but in doing so, he does get a lot of 4 of a kinds and things, so it's not poor for him. He wants high scores 575, but we shouldn't really be talking about that right now. It matters not. Me Too is the victor today. Me Too, how do you feel after that victory? Yeah, I'm happy. I got the yats. I mean, last time was an absolute stink show. This one, more than made up for it for me. I hope all the Me Too fans are pleased with me. And as I'm getting into top peak rolling condition for the Dice-Cathlon, the screwdrivers never let me down. I've got the little bounce method now. I've got some spin. I haven't shown you some of my moves. I want to do some little trick shots. Things on the back of the hand. I've tried them before, it's failed. I'm in training. What can I say? One more match and then it's Dice-Cathlon time. Me won. A loss for you today. Yeah, I mean, I did well overall. I got the bonus up top. That's a very big score for me there. That was good. You know, the chance was low and I didn't get the 4 of a kind, but other than that, I played my part. If this were any other match, any other setting, not that it is, I would have done pretty well. 241 is above average for me currently, so more could I ask for of myself? The big man has a plan, and hopefully next time it'll be a plan that involves me winning. Okay, that's all we've got time for now. I'm going to roll the dice and let you know what would have happened if I were to play this one hand. I would have dropped that, so that's gone. So I'd have had those 2, and I'd gone for the Yahtzee that was ever unattainable. The 3 would appear. I'd roll again, and I'd get a 4 and a 4, and I would love a full house, but I can't get it because I threw that out. Well, thank you so much again for watching Me vs. Me Yahtzee. It's a pleasure, and we'll see you next time for match. Was it 94? Oh my goodness, 94. Thank you very much. The penultimate match before the... Oh, I can't wait. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye.